Bending left, bending, bending outside rein. Good job, Joe. Transition to the walk, pat him. Good, good. And forward, pat him. Great job. You have to look always round and forward. Then you get the lengthness. When you hold your hands too still right now, what is normally perfect, he is absolutely in the same second up and short. And now he is a little bit rounder and too short again. But this is the way that we get a longer neck. When he is too much up, we never get a long neck like this. That is a great job. And he's absolutely more supple. Good job on the walk right now. Good job. Correct, good job. In the canter is the same. In the canter, work on the bit, really with connections forward, downward. That is not a problem, but don't be too fast with your fingers. Take your time and work with them what you get from him. When he is stiff and too much up, work with them. Don't be too hurry and too fast that you bring him out of the contact from the bit. Take your time. So your thinking is forward, downward. Inside leg, outside rein. Your outside rein too loose. Is too loose and round in the pool. Good. Rounder. Pat him. Good. Change your direction over the diagonal and the end of the diagonal, transition to the trot. With this round neck. Bending right on the next long side, shoulder in right. Round, 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 round. Transition to the trot. Work for the deep neck. Sitting trot, work for the deep neck. Shoulder in. Deep, deep, deep. Round the neck, round the neck, round the neck. Round, round, round. On the short side, start again with the canter right. Work for that you get more suppleness and the deep round neck. Work, inside leg, shoulder in, lean, so good, good. Work, don't stop moving with your fingers, perfect, pat him. Change the direction over the diagonal. Canter, 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 canter. On the end of the diagonal, transition to the trot. Pat him, transition to the trot, pat him. Work that you get a slower neck. Sitting trot, shoulder in left. The flying change was great. Go, go, shoulder in. Deep neck, deep neck, deep neck, deep, deep. Good. Deep, once more on the next long side. Deep and forward, slow with your arms. Deep and forward, good. Bending left, shoulder in, deep and forward. Transition to the canter, great job. Canter, good. Change the direction over the diagonal. Deep and forward, deep, on the bit, on the bit, on the bit. Slow, 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 trot, 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 sorry, trot. Bending right, canter right, canter, diagonal. Diagonal, bring him back with a flying change. Backward with both reins, backward with both reins. Pat him, good. Pat him, flexion to the left. Pat him, go, 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 flexion to the left. Stay on the circle. Bending left, bending left. When you get this suppleness, you haven't a problem with flying changes. Bending left, more. Inside leg. Good, transition to the trot, rising trot with long neck. Pat him on the bit, outside rein, inside. Long neck, It's absolutely allowed that he's on the bit. Don't be too loose with your reins. Long neck is not without reins. Long neck is always on the bit. Bending, bending, bending. Outside, flexion to the outside. Flexion to the counterflexion. Counterflexion, so take your time. Take your time. Counterflexion. Your left reins are too loose. You have no contact. That's not possible to bring him with a deep, round neck when both reins are too loose. Round, round. Joe, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Joe, you'd never get a contact to the bit, a long neck, when you bring him with counterflexion and your left reins are flatting. You need this a little bit slower, careful, always with contact of both reins. That is one of the important things what you need to learn, for your riding style. And this is allowed that he is on the bit. Then you get more suppleness, and we have a chance that the neck will long and long. When he isn't on the bit, you can't go forward. He stays always in the same position. He never get forward, never get more top line. Once more, rising trot. But it's a good job today. Outside rein, be careful, outside rein and forward. Inside rein and deep, really deep in the neck, deep and forward. Your left rein is flapping. So good. And forward with both legs, forward on the bit and deep and round. And relaxed forward and relaxed forward. And your reins forward. He's enough forward. And deep and down. Deep and down. Deep, deep and down. Good. Deep and down. Change the direction. Deep and down. Long neck. Always your concentration, your thinking is of a longer neck. Forward, downward. Good. Round, forward, downward. Round, bending right, flexion right. Good. 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 Perfect. Perfect, Joe. Perfect. Bending right. Good job. You feel this right now? Super. And forward. Forward. On the bit. Yeah, good. Super. 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 Transition to the walk. Pat him. Pat him. Long rein, forward, downward. That's enough. Good job. The flying change is nothing. You haven't it's nothing, sorry. There isn't a problem. When he's around over the top line, he's listening enough. When we start right now with flying change, I think from my feeling, he's doing that every time. And clear. There is no problem. He's not up, he's round, and he's going forward over the top. But we need this horse before we can start to train something. Always forward, downward on the bit. That's so important with this huge horse. Then you can help him, and he feels better too. And he feels better. And it's not necessary for each horse body that he's always too up with the pull and too straight. You have to look always of more suppleness. Up with the pull just before you start with a show.